Fighting for the title, you can't be afraid to get knocked out.
And there's the uppercut for the first time, and it was a combination of the fight. Tua rolled into the ropes.
Early rounds, George, as we were saying.
It's out artistic performance by a heavyweight. Reach advantage for Lewis. Lewis at 6'5", Tua at 5'10".
David Tua. Lennox.
Understand, guys? Give me good sportsmanlike conduct, and remember, guys, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Get back in your
Goes
corner.
to the other.
The international event at the Mandalay Bay Hotel. Lennox begins trying to establish his jab.
Tua's got to make certain that when he
His great chin.
Lennox
Lewis landed his first right.
is still the left jab. Don't stop using the jab. It's not going to help Lewis because he's going to run into a lot of elbows down there. You want to keep the jab, open up, stay low, so Lennox Lewis' hands are low and is down. Keep it there.
Lennox looks as though he's not even going to try to launch and fend him off with the jab. Tua has landed nothing so far.
Well, he has to because all of his opponents are down there. You can't get a good shot if your hands are by.
Aiming out, Lewis hit him with a couple of good punches, and now Tua is being a little...
May be the great equalizer when Tua tries to run a little bit of a left up around the shoulder.
The air out of the balloon.
It would be hard to give round.
You keep it like that. You can't get his rhythm. He's broken down already. He doesn't to come out and fight. You understand?
We got it. Fist ran out of the way.
Sticking the jab, sticking the jab, sticking the jab.
He can beat him all night with it.
Rib cage a moment ago.
Right now, Lewis is falling into the bad trap. You don't got to do something to make Lewis want to fight. There you are. That's
left hook by Tua, and another left hook by Tua, and the time-honored symbol between fighters.
Lewis got to make certain he stays the left.
Gained his concentration, and Tua hits him with the right hand.
Well, what he succeeded in doing in this round is messing
your title with a left jab. If that's the only punch you can land, use it.
to his hair and just landing more punches.
And landing a
blow. Hey, that was a low blow, Larry.
But it was low. And at the end of the round, a leaping...
And jabbing.
So the way to move for left
you, and it's going to hurt you. There you are.
There's moves off the ropes.
Once again, Lewis moves to left. He's got it waiting. You throw your shots. You've trained.
65 punches around during the first two rounds, and most of them were jabs.
Now Lewis is throwing shots. That's what you want to do.
And the Tua crowd boos because they know how do you have it through the first three.
Okay, Jim. Well, first of all,
without holding it, the referee will not rain on your parade.
Title.
That's right.
I mean, but he's not coming hard strongly.
You know, and it's strange because Lewis is doing a good job of not allowing him to get close.
More dangerous opponent. Right hand by Lewis.
I mean, he's zero. If you're going to follow a punch around, you be
and holding him as he found himself in the corner. Well, it sure looks like a comfort hand with much greater frequency here in this round. Tua pops him out.
But Lewis is aiming
for him, particularly in the second Holyfield.
When he goes to his left, he crosses his legs.
Now toward the end of round 5, as David Tua misses.
Counting on.
There you go. You got to be ready.
Boxing match.
It can't happen.
He's just looking for the one shot, it appears.
Go, Larry, in Tua's camp that Lewis lacks stamina. And
this is the fight Tua wants.
Make it. Gonna make Lewis's stamina a factor in the fight. Harold, how do you have it through 6?
Okay.
This isn't pretty. Boxing fans don't love
shorter, very strong fighter, and give the other fighter. He's fighting the kind of fight that got him here. He's landed.
And we said that early on in the fight,
including a right hand right there.
Up the right foot too far behind him. Just step on up there. Cause him to breathe hard.
And you heard what Ronnie Shields thinks about. Doesn't appear Tua has a chance of. Whoa! Big combination. Go! Big left hook for Tua.
Yeah, but he had his
up jab. Still the best punching. Fighting for the title. You can't be afraid to get knocked out.
And there's the uppercut for the first time, and it was a combination of the fight. Tua rolled into the ropes.
I don't know if any of that matters. But what I
took from Tua, but one punch at a time.
Ooh, that right to
isolate is the absence of competence.
Not done enough to try to take the title.
Chance, even with his trainer urging him and yelling 30 punches.
Early rounds, George, as we were saying, So that's
He's just toying with him. Just toying with him. Right hand, left jab, right hand, right hand.
can he make it all up in 3 minutes?
Hundreds of fans are vintage Lewis round, 33 out.
For 2 punches from David Tua.
This is not a style preview to Tyson Lewis because Mike would just be a heck of a lot more. I got you. I'm talking about what comes down the road.
Reflexes. It's his zeal to fight. It's his will to train.
He has a balanced
Look,
life.
he's bouncing his leg. This is the 12th round. He's not a fool. This is really a great fight.
Out artistic performance by a heavyweight champion who for the moment looks just hard to imagine who's out there at the moment who would have a good chance to beat him. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official decision.
Was at 118 to 110, all for the winner by from Great Britain, Lennox.